Hey guys, welcome. Thanks very much for joining me. My name is Ben Aylett and I'm just doing a quick solo broadcast because I've received a pretty good question from the guys at frugallivingperth.com.au. Now, if you're interested, just check out frugallivingperth.com.au. Lots of great money saving tips and tricks on how to best make the most of what you've got. But they've come up with a really good question. It is, where's the cheapest place to buy a new laptop, and are PCs or Macs better? Well, let's start with the PC versus Mac thing first. PCs and Macs, they're pretty much the same these days. Macs are a little more expensive because you are paying for a premium product there. But the argument about viruses, that's been raging on for ages. Macs actually do get viruses now. So if you're curious, jump onto Google and look for OS X flashback, and that'll give you details on some of the first widespread viruses that were hitting the Mac. So there are viruses out there that do affect the Mac, so please be careful out there. Always use an antivirus program. So Mac versus PC, which one should you get? It really depends on the software that you want to use and what you want to use it for. So if you have a need for particular software that will only run on Mac, well then Mac is the way to go. If you're looking at a PC software, PC is the way to go for that one too. Keep in mind though, you can run Windows on a Mac, but that's an added expense. So if you're looking at saving money, it's probably best just to go for Mac or PC depending on what you need it for. So once again, just carefully look at the software that you want to use, and then you can make a decision on what PC or Mac to get. Right, now best places to get a Mac or PC for cheap. Big box stores are really the best way to go if you want to go brand new. If you want to go second hand, you can also go to places like Ross's Auctions, which is auctions.com.au. I'll pop a comment right down there, a little tag, which should give you access to it. And then there's also Grays Online, which is also a good place to pick up things at auctions. Now keep in mind, when you're buying things at auction, you are getting second-hand goods, maybe third-hand. It could be pretty well used stuff, and you're not going to be getting the installation software with it in most cases. So if you need to reinstall the software, you'll have to do it from scratch, and you'll have to buy the software from whoever supplied the hardware, or if you're going to Windows or Mac, you actually have to go and buy it from a computer store. Also, when it comes to getting brand new, always go for the manufacturer warranty. Don't bother with third-party warranties that they offer in store. Sure, they get a cut from this and they're going to push it like nothing else, but the warranty that you want to get is the one supplied by the people who make the product. So if you're buying a Lenovo laptop, you need to get a Lenovo provided warranty. It's got to have Lenovo on the warranty there, otherwise I think it's pretty much worthless. So always go for the manufacturer warranty. When it comes to software that comes with the computer, your antivirus and your backup software, looking at the Macs. Macs are usually pretty safe, but I do recommend getting a free installation of Sophos antivirus running on your PC. That is SOPHOS. Look that one up. Get your antivirus for your Mac running on your Mac, of course, and that'll keep you pretty safe against viruses. It's managed to catch a few on my wife's laptop and also for a few customers. It's worked a good job. Backups for Mac is Time Machine. Just get an external hard drive, plug it in, do a search for Time Machine on the Mac, because it's actually baked right into the Mac operating system software, and it will make a good backup of your computer. If you're running PC, I do have in my store, the little Easy Wireless web store, more links right there. Just go to that store and I've got a couple of hand-selected antivirus and anti-malware products, as well as some really good backup products as well. So check that store out. This is hand-selected stuff. Don't go for the stuff that comes pre-installed, because it's really not as good as it should be. And when it comes to brands for PCs, I tend to go for the big ones. So you got your HP, you got your Dell, Asus are also pretty good, but my personal favorite is Lenovo. Why is that? Well, Lenovo are the people who used to make computers for IBM when IBM was making computers. So it's a really, really trusted manufacturer. They're still using IBM's designs, so they've still got the ThinkPad and the ThinkCentre going in the Lenovo range, and these laptops are rock solid. Steel hinges, steel chassis, and they're probably a little bit under spec if you look at them really hard, so they're probably a little more expensive than what you'd normally get for a high performance HP or Compaq or Dell, but they will last a little longer because the build quality is sensational. They're really hard to top in my mind. I could be wrong and things could change in the meantime, but right now Lenovo is my pick. So there you go, that's my answer. Cheapest place to go is to go to your big box manufacturers, play them off against each other if you want to go brand new. They do have a price matching policy and you can make that work to your ability. Otherwise, if you're really going for bargain basement, go and check out places like Grays Online or auctions.com.au. And as always, I'm open to more questions, so feel free to send your question. You can send questions into the Tech Help Oz YouTube channel. There are contact links there. You can go to the Tech Help Oz Facebook page, and you can also go directly to my page. So my business is Easy Wireless. That's ezivireless.net.au. I've also got a Facebook page for that, so just search for that one. And also my personal page is Ben Aylett. So look for BEN AYLETT. I'll put a couple of links in there, and of course you can catch me on Twitter. If you're feeling really adventurous, get a quick question sent in to me using VoiceBite, but don't forget to tag @Ben Aylett into the question, just so I know that you're actually trying to reach out to me. In the meantime, go and check out frugallivingperth.com.au for some really good money saving tips. And if you look really closely, you might even be able to find a quick special from Easy Wireless. So until then, thanks very much for joining me, and I will catch you guys next time. Feel free to send in those questions. See you later.